Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about exploring magnets. So today our topic is exploring magnets. For Pinnacle series. What is a magnet? Magnet. What is a magnet? Magnet is a substance which attracts ferromagnetic substances. Ferromagnetic substances. Any substance which attract ferromagnetic substance, those are called magnets. What are ferromagnetic substances? Ferromagnetic substances are iron Fe, iron, Ni, nickel, and cobalt. These compound elements are called ferromagnetic substances. If any substance which attract these ferromagnetic substances are called magnet. Magnets are of magnetic substances. We can divide into two types based on the magnetic property. Magnetic substances, non-magnetic substances. What are magnetic substances? What are non-magnetic substances? Magnetic substances are the substances which are attracted by magnet. The substances are attracted by magnet. Those substances are called magnetic substances. If the substances which are not attracted by magnets, those substances are called non-magnetic substances. Shall we discuss about the few examples of magnetic substances? Examples. If I take a magnet, if I take a iron ring, whether it will attract or not? Yes, it will attract. That means iron is a magnetic substance. What are non-magnetic substances? Take any rubber. Example rubber. If I take a rubber and if I bring the magnet and touch the rubber, whether it will attract? No. So rubber is a non-magnetic substance. So observe your surroundings and make a list of few items and check whether they are attracted or not attracted by magnet. That means magnetic or non-magnetic substances. Right? Paper. Paper is a magnetic. Whether it will be attracted by a magnet? No. So it is a non-magnetic substance. Right? Next, aluminium, whether it will be attracted by magnet? No, aluminum will not be attracted by magnet. So it is also a non-magnetic substance. Right? Iron. Yes, iron is attracted by magnet. That's why it is a magnetic substance. So, once check your surroundings and test that with magnet whether they are attracted or not attracted. If they are attracted by magnet, then they are called as magnetic substances. If they are not attracted by magnet, then they are called as non-magnetic substances. Now, see here, this is a magnet. If I bring a magnet nearer to the pin, whether it is attractive, whether it is repulsive, no. So this is a non-magnetic substance. Once look to my watch. If I bring the magnet, see, have you observed that? Yes, this is a magnetic substance. Right? If I bring this magnet towards the pole, whether it is attractive? No, it is a non-magnetic substance. See, this is, look my magnets, whether they are attractive? No, even gold is not magnetic substance, it is non-magnetic substance. Similarly, so take one magnet and test with the materials which are available in your surroundings. Then list that which are magnetic substances, which are non-magnetic substances. Right? So now we will move to the next. Now you got it? It is magnet. Any substance which attract ferromagnetic substances, it is called magnet. Ferromagnetic substances are iron, nickel, cobalt. And magnet, we have divided the substances into two types, magnetic and non-magnetic. Magnetic means the substance which are attracted by magnets. Non-magnetic, which are not attracted by magnets. Those are called non-magnetic substances. These magnets are natural and artificial. So magnets are two types, natural magnets, artificial magnets. What are natural magnets? What are artificial magnets? If any substance which has having a magnetic property, that is attraction property by its own, then it is called as natural magnet. Artificial magnet means when we induce a magnetic property to a substance, then we call it as artificial magnets. Natural magnets. Example, lodestone. What is lodestone? Here the load means lead or attract. What is the meaning of load? Lead or attract. That is called lodestone. Is a natural magnet. That lodestone contains a magnetite. Contains magnetite and neodymium is a natural magnet, but it is a rare earth magnet, and it is also a permanent magnet. That means it contains permanent magnetic properties, natural magnets, right, which are available directly. We don't need to induce any magnetic property. But artificial magnets means if I induce a magnetic property, if I induce magnetic property to the substance, induce magnetic property. How I can induce a magnetic property to a substance? We have many methods. By rubbing. This rubbing we call it as, we have two types, single touch method double touch method. Right? Or by passing electricity, we can induce magnetic property. So these are artificial magnets. Right? So we will discuss how can I induce a magnetic property by such. Take any iron piece, and take the magnet north and south. If I rub this magnet on the plate continuously, this iron piece will get the property of magnet. See, if it is a iron piece, if I take any pole, if I rub continuously like this iron plate will get the property of attraction, magnetic property. Double touch method. If I take two magnets, if I place here and if I rub continuously like this, yes, then also it can induce the magnetic property. And passing electricity, those are called electromagnets. We call electromagnets. Think that this is a steel piece. Stainless steel, hard steel, soft steel, whatever that. If I take any one, think it is an electric wire. If I wind this magnet by a wire like this, and if I pass the electricity, if I connect these two terminals of the wire to a electricity, then this piece will induce magnetic property. That is also a method for artificial magnets. Now you understood difference between natural magnets and artificial magnets. Now we will look into the properties of the magnet. Properties of magnet. This is a magnet. We call it as bar magnet. Now, in this, if you see here, can you see this? This dot represents it is a north pole and this is a south pole. So, magnet will have two poles. These two poles we call it as dipole. Right? So magnet will always have two poles, that is dipole. One is north, other one is south. N means North Pole. North Pole. S means South Pole. Always, magnet always have two poles, right? Now, if I take two magnets, can you see this? North, north. If I bring them closely, see whether they are attracting? No. If I change the direction, now it is south and it is north, see? They are attracting. These are unlike poles. One is north and the other one is south. So, if I take north, north, or south, 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 north, north. So if I bring two north poles together or two south poles together, they will repel. What we call repel each other. They will not attract, they will repel. See once, this is north, this is the north. Can you see this? North. Dot represent it is north. See whether they are attracting? No. So even if I am trying also, they are not attracting. They are pushing each other. So these poles we call like poles. What we call? Like means same poles. Like means same poles. Like poles repel each other. Unlike poles, that means north, south, here north, south, or south, north, south, north. If you see that, south, north, north, south. Unlike poles, unlike poles. Unlike poles, so this is north and this is south. If I bring it, see whether they are attracting? Yes, they are attracting each other, see, right? But if it happens to the north, see, it's not happening, right? See, even it is pushing. Unlike poles, attract each other, right? Always magnet have dipoles, north and south. If I bring two like poles together, they will repel each other. Unlike poles will attract each other. And can see now it is having north, it is having south. Now if I cut it, so magnet can have only north pole or only south pole, that is monopole. No. Even if I cut it, the piece will have north and south, this piece will have north and south. That means if I take a magnet and it is having south and it is having north, think. Now if I cut into 1, 2, 3 pieces. So now how many pieces it is having? 1, 2, 3. Right? Now north, south, north, south, south, north. Even if you cut into pieces, cut into pieces. Always magnet will have two poles. Never monopole. Monopole is single pole, right? So these are the properties of the magnets. Tomorrow we will discuss types of the different shapes that are available in the magnets. Bye.